Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. Kylie here on a forest feel. I haven't done one for so long, and I did have someone comment, dear Amanda, saying I haven't seen one for a long time, and I said I'll go do it this week, and that was about a month ago. But I'm here now. I'm up in the forest. It's a lovely day. Like, it's cold. But it's quiet, it's peaceful, and it's lovely. And I'm surrounded by like the most ginormous mushrooms. Like, they're huge. I want to turn the camera around, but I haven't quite worked out how to do it on here, because before it had like the little arrow turny thing and it's disappeared. But I'm gonna just like show you, because they're just everywhere. Like, look at them. And there's like a huge one sort of a bit upended over there, but like, they're huge mushrooms. They're all a bit upside down and what have you. But yeah, like, check out this. Like, that's huge. I think it's an edible one. Sorry if that's making you dizzy. It's huge. It looks, I think that's what they call the pine cup or the saffron milk cup or whatever they are. I'm too hesitant to test the theory if it is or not. But hey, if anyone can let me know. Although they're a bit old and festery now, so I don't think I'd want to eat them anyway. But yeah, there's loads around. But yeah, so how's everyone going? Great? Marvelous? Yeah, great. Yeah, great. It's been intense. Like, people are getting quite sick left, right and centre. It's and also just feeling the energy. I had a pretty crazy week last week. Just the energies that come through just hit me, and what it is wherever you've got blocks in your system, it's helping clearing it out, and it's almost like coming in with a sledgehammer to do so. I was in a fair bit of pain last week, and thankfully that's gone now. But yeah, it was pretty cray-cray. And I know there's quite a few people around who are experiencing just that. A lot of physical pain. It's just because there's so much high vibration coming in. It's just pushing out. And if you've got a block there, it's not getting out. So you've got to deal with what it is. And usually it's all emotional stuff that hasn't been looked at, dealt with, or anything like that. That's just been sitting there and is getting pushed out with a sledgehammer, essentially. But yeah, it's been crazy, but it's all for the greater good. Just while I'm here, I'm about to go meet with someone. So I'm actually taking her for a walk up here in the forest, taking to a few spots that she wants to go see and connect with. Looking forward to that. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. It's cold air here. With go for a walk. So that's what I thought I'd jump on and have a bit of an update what's going on with me. It does certainly feel like I'm a bit of a Cinderella, trying out different places and spaces and seeing where I land and what fits and what works. And so with the healing this week, I had a client contact me for a healing, and I did it down at Carpe Diem. So those in Adelaide probably familiar with Carpe Diem, so a crystal shop down in Port Adelaide, run by Remy, and yeah, it's such a beautiful space. She's just renovated it during COVID, and it's just such a beautiful feeling up there. So I'm so fortunate to have been pointed in Remy's direction by Sue Shaw, seeing if I can do some work out of there, and met with Remy, and she's just lovely, and she's been very supportive of me, which is great. So I'm going to be doing some healings out of there, as well as some meditations, and I'm going to run some workshops out of there as well. So watch this space in regards to what's happening at Carpe Diem. Super excited to be working out of there. Like, it's just such a great place, and just all that crystal shiny magic. Oh, lovely. So yeah, so that's what's happening there. With chakra dance, I won't be doing it at Carpe Diem. It's probably not really suitable, especially if we're doing base chakra, because the vibration upstairs is going to affect downstairs in the crystal shop. So I'm doing it at at the Doc Studios in Port Adelaide, as quite a few already know. I did one there last month. I've got one next week, which is sacral chakra. I'm just loving it there. It's just, I mean, the energy is just phenomenal to start with, and then just what people are bringing in with them and what we're going through, and it was so good. Like the base chakra one, I was just like buzzing. I think I got about half hour of sleep that night, because I was like, ooh, because it was just such a great night. And so I'm doing one chakra a month there. So this month it's sacral, and then each month after that, and on a Friday night, about mid-month. So yeah, totally pumped for that. And yeah, they're starting to grow in popularity. Like, everyone who came to the base chakra is pretty well signed up for this next one. So just because they just loved it, and we'll probably go through the whole 7 chakra journey, which is awesome. So that's humming along nicely. I'm also still doing the chakra dance on Tuesday nights on the fortnight at the Heart Centre Academy in Mawson Lakes as well. So there's still that as well. Yeah, so that's happening too. So yeah, lots of great things happening there. And also another thing, while I am in the forest and thinking of going for walks, there's something I've been thinking of doing for quite some time. And I approached Lisa from Big Heart, because some of you are aware that I do walks with Big Heart. So I am a walk leader with them. And one thing Lisa has been wanting to focus more on is the wellness side of the benefits of walking. She does forest bathing generally up at Belair, and also beach bathing during the warmer months. It's a bit cold for that now. And so we're looking at, so I need to come up with some dates, times, etc., etc., etc. But I'm actually looking at doing walks through Big Heart, but with meditation. So my main thought is obviously up here in the forest, because it's just such a beautiful space to be in. So we'll go for a walk. I'm not sure on walk lengths, that will vary. And then we'll stop for a meditation and walk back. And it will be very much a mindful walk, more than just walking and just blah, 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 blah. So it's just going to be more connecting in with yourself and with nature. So looking forward to doing that. So that's a watch this space. During the summer months, I'm thinking of some other things as well, but I'm just going to keep them to myself at the moment while I sit with them and see where I want to go with that. So yeah, so there's a lot happening, which is great. Yeah, so super excited. It just feels like, yeah, whole fresh energies just come in, which is great. So yeah, it feels like it's all starting to come together. Usually I do a card and stuff like that, but I am conscious that I am probably supposed to be meeting Tara in a couple of minutes, so I'm going to have to dash, but I just thought I'd quickly jump online and give you an update, because it has been a while since I've been here on this lovely platform. So I shall touch base with you all later. And try to get back in the routine of doing this. Now that I've got a better phone that actually works, that helps. So yeah, so much love to everyone, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.